Hello everyone, here is Israel speaking, CEO of Méliuz. Today is a very special day, the day we announce our second acquisition as a public company, and a very special one. Before I talk about the acquisition itself, I want to remember you guys about one of our culture values, which is nothing is impossible. And why is this important? We IPO'd in November with no more than 135 employees and around 14 million users. Nowadays, we have 230 employees at Méliuz Brazil, more than 16 million users, and we built everything raising no more than 30 million reais in our history before the IPO. And I think this means a lot. It means that we built a very scalable company with an amazing product based in technology, with an amazing team, a team that is made by partners, and also an amazing culture. And that's why I think we were able to get to this point with this scale, with this amazing product, because we could combine technology, team and partnership, and the culture. And guys, for us, this movement that we are announcing today is another day one, another beginning for us, another beginning for the company that we are about to announce, and we are very excited with the future. From 2011 to 2018, we reached very high growth with strong engagement of our user base because we focused on the marketplace. We focused on our consumer ecosystem, and that was what we wanted to accomplish. A very engaged customer base, and we were managed to reach, in the end of the first quarter, 7.1 million active users. And the last 12 months GMV was around 2.9 billion. And after that, we decided to test other products, starting by launching a credit card. And our thesis was that we had not just a marketplace, a cashback marketplace, but we wanted to prove that we had this strong customer engagement and that we had this consumer ecosystem alive. And we managed to do that because we reached around 4.5 million card solicitations now by the end of the first quarter of 2021, and around 1.1 billion reais of TPV over the last 12 months. And one thing that we think it's very important is that we built that with a very low CAC, even without having a broad financial services offer. And talk about customer acquisition cost and lifetime value, I brought the slide to tell you guys how we build products here and why we think this is very important on our growth thesis. We started by launching the marketplace, as I mentioned. Then we created a credit card in partnership with Banco Pan that are still going to be our partner for the next steps. Then we created the Méliuz Invoice, now Méliuz Loan. So we have been using a lot of technology to develop new product and services to our customer base. And by doing that, we are increasing the LTV of our customers. And by increasing the LTV of our customers, we can be more aggressive on customer acquisition costs and open new acquisition channels. So this is very important, keeping delivering new products to keep growing even faster the company and bringing more active customers on board. And in order to keep doing that, the next product that we decided to launch is a digital account, because this is a very high frequency product that will help the whole ecosystem. It will help the marketplace, the credit card, Méliuz Invoice, Méliuz Loan, and other products that we can launch using this digital account, like insurance, loans, investments, and others. And the good thing of having a broad financial services offer and a broad product offering in general is that we can use each product as an acquisition channel. So this virtual cycle of acquisition, activation, retention, referral that generates revenue start to happen not just for the marketplace, but it also happens for the credit card and the other products. So it's very powerful when you have a broad product offering because you can grow faster, acquiring customers faster, and the cross-selling between all the products that you have become much more powerful. And we know that by launching the digital account, we are entering a very competitive market, but we understand that it's a market full of opportunities. In Brazil, the Brazilians are still having a lot of pains with the big banks. And this is an amazing opportunity for us. Even with the competition, there is a lot of space for us to penetrate. And we think by connecting technology, partnership in a great team, and a very strong culture, we will manage to do the same thing that we did when we launched the credit card, it scaled fast with a very low customer acquisition channel. We can manage to do the same over the digital account that we are launching now. So we are very excited because it's an amazing market to be in, and it makes us very excited for the future. And a digital account expands our addressable market dramatically, unlocking like new relevant opportunities. We are growing from a 200 billion addressable market to almost a 10 trillion reais addressable market by entering in financial services deeply. Start offering payments, insurance, lending, and other services here at the platform. We can be in this $10 trillion reais market, and it's going to be amazing for the company, unlocking a lot of opportunities. And we analyzed several different companies to understand the best way to offer a digital account to our customer base. We started by analyzing lots of different banking as a service platforms. We understand that the pros of this movement was that we could use like a faster time to market and a lower initial cost, but the cons, the technology and the product roadmap would not be in-house, and this creates a high dependency on our partners. Second, the M&A path. The pros, we could bring a lot of talented people on board, experienced people, and we could also own the licenses and the technology and the product roadmap. So we think this is a very smart way to go to market and to launch a digital account. The cons was that we would have like higher costs, not just on the initial, on the beginning of the operation, but also during the operation. And we decided to follow the second one. And that's how we found an amazing opportunity with all the necessary ingredients, which is Acesso Bank. Acesso Bank provides solutions ranging from full digital account to card issuance, PIX, TED, which is transfers, bank transfers, and bank bills and other products. But no better person than the CEO of Acesso to talk about this amazing opportunity. And that's why I'm here today with Davi Holanda, the CEO of Acesso and the future financial services director at Méliuz. Davi, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, hi, everyone. I'm Davi Holanda. It's a pleasure to join the Méliuz family and start a dream as big as we can imagine. So just let me introduce myself, a little bit about my work story. I start as a cashier, and then I moved to Cielo, and I stayed over there for about 7 years. And at the end of 2012, I joined PagSeguro as a mobile director, and I was responsible for product innovation, planning, and a lot of functionality areas. And then we launched almost 15 products, some products in store products, other ones for consumer as a wallet, as a prepaid card, as a card. So it was amazing journey over there. And then I moved at the end of 2018 to Acesso to start to develop Acesso Bank. So Acesso Bank, it's a digital account in Brazil and provide a lot of service and financial solutions to the consumers. And we are very happy to enjoy Méliuz as a company. So Acesso Bank, it's a super advanced and scalable technology and combines license from the central bank. So I would like to pass the word to Israel again, and thank you guys.
Thank you, Davi. I think like Acesso and Davi history is very similar to our history here. Davi is an amazing entrepreneur that will help us a lot. The team behind Acesso is very similar to the component of our team here, where 50% of the 178 employees that Acesso has right now, 50% are on product development, very similar to our case here at Méliuz. So we are very excited with the partnership with Acesso, and we think this is a beginning of an amazing history together. And by combining those two business, Méliuz and Acesso Bank, we can offer a broad range of financial products to our user base and connect those financial products to over 16 million accounts that we already have. And it's also amazing to mention that we are in a very good traction right now. On the first quarter of 2021, we opened daily 27,000 new accounts. So we are combining this amazing traction and millions of users from Méliuz that are already served by a marketplace and partnership with online merchants in Brazil and many other partners. We are combining this with all the financial products that Acesso Bank has to offer. And we think this will expand the value that we offer to our user base dramatically, and it will also drive more scale and engagement in our customer base. The post-acquisition roadmap. Méliuz credit card, the partnership that we have with Banco Pan stays the same. We think that the digital account will enhance our card distribution strategy. Second, when we get the approval of the Brazilian Central Bank, we plan to move the brand from Acesso Bank to Méliuz. So Acesso Bank will no longer exist, and all the Acesso Bank customers will become Méliuz customers. And Méliuz will start to offer a full bank solution to its consumers. And also, we are unlocking a lot of optionalities. By having this digital account with more recurring and engaged users, we will introduce easily more financial services. And this is the post-deal organization chart. Davi joins Méliuz as Director of Financial Services and stays alongside the other directors that we have here at Méliuz. And this was the message that I wanted to give to you guys today, giving you guys more detail about this movement, about the acquisition. And there's no best way to end this call here, telling again that for us, it's just day one. We are super excited. The Méliuz team and the Acesso Bank team are committed to make a successful journey together. Thanks everyone for listening.